everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Today I'm going to show you a little decorative idea, and all I'm using is just some cheap wool. Now this wool here came from Poundland, and I picked this up because it was really multicoloured, really bright. I just thought it was ideal for what I was looking for really. They've got this on at the moment, it's £1 a roll, or it's 3 rolls for £2, so you can just pick it up really cheap, but any old wool will do. So I'm going to show you how to make some little tassels, and they are so simple to make. They really are, and it's a great idea for the kids, so it's something that they can kind of get together and do with you as well. So what you need is, you obviously need your wool, and you need something to wrap the wool around. Now I've had a look down my craft room and I've just literally found this. It's just all you need. Let me just grab my tape measure. All you need is just something that's thick enough so you can wrap the wool around. Now this is around about 9 centimetres, and these make slightly larger ones, but you could probably get something, depending how big you want your tassels, you know, a little bit smaller than that. Anything from 5 up to 10 I suppose would make a really good size one. So what you have to do is you have to get your wool. It doesn't matter what it is you're using, and you start by holding the wool at the bottom, and then we're going to wrap the wool all the way round like this. And I kind of, I don't know, maybe go around 30 times or thereabouts. Now, the more you go round, obviously, the fuller that the tassel is going to be. So if you kind of go round about that much, it's going to be a little bit thinner. If you go round a bit more, then you're going to have a thicker tassel. So just kind of like when you've found the sort of the size that you like, roughly remember how many times you went round and kind of just do it that way. So then once you've done that part, you need to snip off the bottom. So the bit there from inside the bottom is there, and I'm going to snip off at the same part. Okay, so leave that on there for a second. Then you need to take some wool, cut a bit more off, and this part thread through there, and then pull it up to the top. I'm going to do it so it's in the middle. And what we're going to do is just tie this together. So you do one knot and then another knot. Then you pull this, just slide it off. These incidentally came from Poundland, so I just thought that was an ideal size. And then you've got a loop that looks like that. So now what you need to do is to grab some more wool, a little bit more than what you've just cut off. Get the top part and hold it with your hand, and you want to just come down just a tiny little bit. Leave a length, like about the length of it. Take it, gather it around, and then you want to try and sort of work it around the top, and this just gives it like the top part of the tassel. Okay, so I'm just going to get those out of the way. Wrap this around here just a few times, and then when we've gone round it a few times, we're going to tie it to the other little bit of tassel that we've kept. So we're just going to tie that in a little knot. So this is the same bit of thread, and all we're doing is we're going to double knot that. Probably cut off too much like that, and then this part then will dangle down, and it will kind of like blend in with all the others. I'm just going to cut the top part there just a little bit shorter because that is a bit too long, and I'm going to tie that into a knot like that. So that will literally hang like that. And now we need to make the bottom part into a tassel, and all you need to do, because you've got a loop there, is to get some scissors. Just get your scissors and you just cut through Sometimes there are a couple that don't go through, but they've all gone through. And then if you've got any longer bits, obviously we'll have a longer bit from the part we tied. You just snip that so it's the same length as the others. And there you have your little tassel. I've made loads and loads of these. They are a little bit smaller than this, but I'm going to show you how to decorate something with them in a moment. But before I show you these, I just want to show you another couple of tassels. These are slightly bigger, and all I did was wrap the wool round more. So when you're wrapping it around something, just go round a few more times. And so you've got a black one there. These would look fantastic on curtains. You can put them at the top of curtains. You can put them as tie backs. They're really great. You can use them for all sorts of crafts. And there's another one. That's a pink one. Obviously, they're super cute. But any kind of wool that you can find, you can make them up really easy. And it's a real great craft to get the kids involved with as well, because there's nothing to really harm them. Obviously, if they're young, you can do the scissor part. It's as simple as pom-pom making, really. So now I'm going to show you how I've decorated my bed with these tassels. Right, I've come upstairs now. I've made a big tray of these little tassels. So what I'm going to do is to use a pack of these lights. These are the wire lights, and you can buy these from all sorts of places. These came from Primark, but you can buy them from like Home Bargains and B&M and places like that. So what I'm going to do is I have got some flowers that normally go around the top of my bed there, but I've taken them off just to show you this idea and something you can do with them. So what I'm going to do is to get the lights, I'm going to hang the lights up and twist these around them. I won't leave them on my bed because I like the flower lights. I've got some white flower lights that go up there, but I just wanted to put them on there just to show you, an idea what you can do with them. You could also, as I mentioned before, with the larger ones, you can put them on different projects. You can hang them off drawers, doorknobs, between maybe curtains, that sort of thing. So there's so many different uses, just depending on your colour scheme. But I wanted to do these bright ones just to show you that you can kind of put them anywhere. You can do garlands with them. So many different ideas. So I'm just going to set these up now. So I've finished putting these on. They went on really quite easily. I just kind of tied them and sort of used the lights in between to sort of hold them on. If you need something to hold the lights down, the wire lights, you could use maybe a bit of blue tack or some tape or something like that, but these seem to be holding quite well. I'm just going to put these lights on now so you can see them with these lights on. And I think they look really, really super cute. And let me just turn the light off and show you what they look like off. Yay! So they look really, really sweet. So I'll just give you a bit of a close-up now just so you can see. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.